Hello everyone, this is Amelia Rose, and we're doing Jelly Biscuits from the American Girl cookbook. It's Samantha's cookbook. I don't know if there's multiple cookbooks, but currently I'm sifting flour. Uh, I'll write all the ingredients down in the description. And yes, I know that's not a sifter, it's a sieve. I don't own an actual sifter. So at this moment in time, I am just putting the flour in, and I actually had to pause the video, which is why there is a small cut, because I lost count of how many cups of flour I had put in. Turns out I only need one more, but that's why there's a small cut there. So you do the sugar and the flour, and this is taking too long, but you do the sugar and the flour, and after that, which it's about to go to that, I believe, yeah, you put the shortening in and you smack it with a fork. I hate this part of it. I love these jelly biscuits. I hate this part of it. I don't know why, but my brain says this is stupid. I It takes so long, and it says to get it to like a crumbly dough. I can never get it to a crumbly dough even with a pastry cutter, which is what it suggests you use. So you can see here I have to switch hands, and this is sped up. This took me about 5 minutes to actually do. Here I am adding in the milk. Now I doubled the recipe, which is why there's so much milk. I'll just put the regular ingredients down below. But if you do double it like I do, it helps to do the milking kind of batches. I have found anyway, so that way you're not accidentally flinging flour and milk everywhere. And it says bring it to a soft dough. I don't know what that means. Uh, it almost feels like bread dough, which I know it's not. But it, I don't know. And yeah, so this was apparently a soft dough. It's never enough flour, but just add more as you go. And you'll see me rubbing my hands a lot to get the dough off my hands, and it's because I hate the feeling of dough, which is why I was very happy when I was given a mixer for Christmas, because I can't stand the feeling of dough on my hands, which is why you see me getting it off. So, it, yeah, so you gotta knead it, which it's easier to do on a cutting board. I don't know why I didn't get the cutting board out from the beginning. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm exhausted while recording this. It's 12 in the morning, so I'm gonna stutter a lot. But yeah, you knead the dough. It says 12 times. Knead it until it's not sticky in your hands anymore. It definitely took me more than 12 times. I believe it says 12 times. I have the cookbook next to me. But yeah, so you knead it, add more flour because trust me, this thing will stick. And I have to always, no matter what, I have to roll mine out in batches because I don't have a big enough cutting board. Here we go. Where is it? Yeah, knead 12 times. You need to knead it more than that anyway. And so I only recorded the process of the first batch because it made more than, well, not batch, tray. Made more than one big tray. And I try to make them all the same size, and it says use a spatula to put them on the tray. You don't need a spatula, just use your hands. You can even see pretty soon uh, some of my biscuits like were the wrong size. They were too thick, and so you can see me actually add them back to the board. Right about here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Those two, one of the first two, were too thick, so if that happens, just add them back to the dough. It's not a big deal. Do what you want. And I made them smaller than I usually do, which is why uh this is probably the size they're supposed to be. I usually make them bigger. I don't know why. I just always grab the bigger one. Bigger one, the bigger cookie cutter. Why did I record this entire process? I don't know what to talk about. Yeah. But keep adding more flour, because if you don't, it will stick. I kept forgetting to flour the stupid rolling pin. Yeah, but you'll see in just a moment that you cut out the bottom without a hole, and then the top is with a hole, and that's where you put the jelly. I believe we are almost to, yeah, in like a couple seconds it's about to go. Why did I record this entire process? That is a waste of. That is so off center. Whatever. They taste good. It doesn't matter. Make it look however you want. But yeah. So here you can see how they're set up. And I actually put too much strawberry jelly in mine or jam, whatever you call it. I don't actually know how to tell the difference between a jam and a jelly. They look the same to me. But I actually put too much because I was used to my bigger biscuits. It's not a huge deal, but it does kind of affect it in a way because it will spill over. The jelly does kind of start to run. And I didn't get this on recording, sadly, but when I was taking, I believe, I was taking one of them out, put it in, that's about halfway, that's when they're done. So I believe it was one of the middle ones. I was trying to get it off the pan. Oh my god. Anyway, while they were cooking, I did dishes. I was supposed to talk faster in this. While they're cooking, do dishes. Trust me, you will love yourself after. Don't wait until after to do your dishes. Do it while they're cooking. And cook them for about 14 minutes. But anyway, it flipped over and all the jam fell out. So be careful because that is very easy to do. Why did I record myself doing dishes? Yeah, but do the dishes while they're cooking. I I know I had a plan for this voiceover, but again, it is currently 12:10 in the morning. I am tired. So yeah, cook them for about 14 minutes. They'll come out somewhat golden brown. Uh, the jam will burn you if you spill it on yourself. Take the advice from someone who's been burned multiple times. But yeah, and we're coming up on the last little bit of footage I have here, and that's what they're supposed to look like. Stay safe and have a lovely day. I apologize. This was all over the place. Bye.